Так, сейчас будем начинать уже. Так, ну що, зараз подивимося, чи все працює. Обновити страницю. Де ж ти стрім? Так, YouTube. Так, стрім іде, бачу. Летнее путешествие, друга часть, все правильно цей раз. Так, ну що там на відео, звук, чи все працює, як завжди. Да, все хорошо. Все окей. Так, окно для чата. Готово. Так, ну що ж, hello everyone, всім привіт, guten Tag і так далі. Продовжуємо грати в Genshin Impact на PlayStation 4 і продовжуємо грати Летнє морське путешествие, часть друга. Так, і ми, виходить, в першій часті пройшли першу главу і переходимо на другу главу. Що тут сказати ще? Зараз відпишу.
In adventuring, as in business, you
що
always have to
відображається?
seize the opportunity while it's there.
А, я нема. Так, аньо. Ну да, всі крім Наемі і Одіна. Мій котрий вже був. Так, до скількох? 6, ну. Так, 6. Да, тут часы не піднімаються, а? Wake up. Та що б тебе? Как мне не хочется вставать, но нельзя оставлять Пайман без присмотра.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
А вибирати можна? От жалко розробники. Чого ви не поставили, типа, плохая новость? Хорошая новость. Я такий взяв, вибрав хорошу, вона розказує хорошу новость. Ну і автоматично дальше плохо. Або наоборот. Ну, хоч якась така, знаєш, мелочна, ну... Приятно було б таке.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. with this island. And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday.
Ну, які там проблеми?
Ah, look, she's awake.
Дівчинка проснулася, а хто говорить?
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
Люди такі слабі. Якщо в такому формулюванні, це означає, що це не людина говорить.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
На екрані Місакі Паймон, камінь, кустик, лодка і білка. Логічно подумати, наверно, білка говорить.
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Мне надо поспать еще немного. Ну, тут же Паймон спалила контору і прямо сказала, що у нас лодочка вміє розмовляти.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Типа білка з лодкою нас считали, ну, типа, людей недоразвитими. А то, типа, ви тут, типа, поумнели немножко. Начали нас понимать. Пиздец.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Imanok Reich is nigh.
До анімації показали.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
Твої мислі?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Imanok Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
На близькому розстоянні фішелька красива дуже. Ну, на лиці маю йду. Да.
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
А може поприкалувати над нами?
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, They've never seen anything like this before.
Типа білка з лодкою на нас дивляться на зоопарк.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly! If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Мне кажется, все это просто мне снится.
Even if you were... Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
Давай, може, ще крабік з нами заговори. Буде ще прикольніше. До крабік іде. Де якраз до нас іде. Підходить.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
Що там ти побачила? О, CG-ролик тут що. Тут що молнії, що все блискає. Ого, замки якісь. Що вони то появляються, то пропадають. О, дерева теж. Тут зліва замки, тут дерева. Листочок. О, а це ілюзія, все на все. Ну, красивий ролик.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Вона дуже здивована.
Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
То ти що, Фішель, ти тільки про це лиш поняла, да? Нірвани ночі, це була твоя вигадка. Це була твоя уява. Я сказати, ілюзія. А тут оказується, що вона существує, твоя нірвана ночі.
Wait, what?
Ну да, ти її видумала, ми поняли.
Oh, behold, the Imanagrish has come, just as your prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Взяла, підіграла.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
В свою пользу переіграла все.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or?
Вже то зразу вона трошки здивувалася, але переховала свою здивованість. Ну і почала вже в роль свою входити.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Ну, Кадзуха, брате, то я переживаю.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
Мисаки, давай Паймон тебя стукнет, можно? Ты совсем того?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, They forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Множество способностей, типа намек на те, що в Монштанті там якийсь хлопчик був, я пам'ятаю, який бачив свого друга невидимого, а крім нього нікого, крім нього ніхто його не бачив. Ну, ми теж бачили. Ну, типа, ми ігрок, ну, тобто я ігрок, я його теж бачу. І типа той хлопчик бачив, а всі остальні не бачили його. Це, типа, це отсилка завжди.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Да, назвайте так, как вам больше нравится. Удивительная лодка.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Ну, Паймон в своєму репортажі хавати тільки любить всіх називати їдою. Фрикаделька, ну как? Фрикадельки.
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely.
А лодочка согласилась. Ну там навіть не вміє хавати, не знаю хавчик. Фрикаделька? Пойдет.
You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
А ми там вмістимося в тебе, а? 5,5 душ. І птиця. Ну ладно, 3, 4, 5, 6. Паймон плюс птиця буде 1. Та й 3, 4, 5, буде 6. О, жесть.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
А не Мархон такий вас сюди.
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
Так, ми дуже дам піздіти, я офігію. Стрім почався в 22:08, а ми вже 20 минут тут пиздимо. З білкою і лодочкою.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Да, білочка вблизі, як би кажучи, плохо нарисована. Здалека вона буде хорошого качества. А зблизька, бачите, слабо, плохо прорисована, дуже, ну, все нерівне, як то кажуть. Треба було не приближати її.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
О, боже мой.
My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Ех, Моночка, Моночка, чого така маленька грудь у тебе? Прям дуже маленька.
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
Пиздец, просто пиздец. Весенний дворик прошлых лет. Прошлых лет. Вторая глава. Я офігею, пропиздили 20... Ну, не 23, ладно, 20-21 минуту. Пропиздили, офігеть. Це пиздец, конечно. Що тут сказати, що більше нічого.
I'm all for work.
But I think this is pushing it.
Ладно. Плавання, що тут сказати.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Все? Поплыли? Нитро. Так, а я там був, не був. Не був я там, значить пливем. Задання по дорозі. І це ми раді цього, а що тут додать? П'ять тисяч? Ну ладно. Так, тимчасова зупинка наша.
Flags fly! Delved into my apologies!
Я мах сам себе вбив. Де лучника в мене то нема. Де, там внизу щось є, я нікого не вбивав. Все, всіх вбили. Ну, типа, да.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Так, ну що ж, далі поплили. О, ще сундучок. Так, скільки там є смоли? То подивіться. 75, якраз на 2 густих. Якраз поки пограємо, то й набереться. Там експедиції бачу є. Ну ладно. То не срочно. Як він досталює. О, де він попав. Так, відштовхнув його. Наконец-то.
Flags up! Observe! Flags fly! And step! Anything the troop could use on our journey?
Так, дальше.
We're almost
Так.
there. Please take all your personal belongings with you and mind your step as you disembark.
Look! There's something over there!
Wow. It's... Let's take a closer look.
О, третя часть вже відкрита. Тобто 2 вже відкрили. Вначалі була одна відкрита, ми відкрили верхню. Справа. Ну, осталось ще... Типа одна часть, напевно. Так, ну по сюжету ми прибули вже. На місце. Ну, 8400.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
Cool.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
this bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Что, там рукой коснулся, что? Вроде бы. Що за загрузка у нас? Странно, такої загрузки ще не було. Обично чорний екран, а тут такий фон.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Кадуха, де ти?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
О, Фішліка, любиш тайни відкривати. Та ти що? Одніше розгадувати. Так, ну вже персні поміняти. Ну хоча б сумку з хавкою можна нам де поставити, я думаю. Що це у нас таке? Переизменная башня позволяет выпускать стрелы разного цвета. Походу у нас что, червоный, желтый и зеленковатый. Регулируя углы возвышения и поворота, можно стрелять по целям в разных местах. Переизменные печати можно развеять стрелами того же цвета, выпущенными переизменными башнями. Печати стрелы бывают 3 цветов. Світло-жовта, червона і що там? Голубенька, що? Подобрав призменный кристалл, вы разблокируете новый цвет стрелы в призменной башне. Та ти шо? Так, тут що у нас? Робимо обиск, дивимося по сторонам. Ну, бачу, нема тут у нас ніяких сундучків, а це не підбирається, я бачу. Башні у нас. Терен. Типа вистріл. О, диви. Подобрати. І тип сюди. Тепер крутим. Окей. Так, тут у нас немає нічого. А, треба сюди, наверно. А тут у нас куда-то непонятно куда. Без записка написано элегантным почерком, то больше дофига читати. Ой, сегодня я просматривая старые книги, я нашел записи моего отца. Разумеется, я их прочитал. Уверен, он бы не возражал. Как и ожидалось, почти все они посвящены технике ковки и способам обработки минералов. В самом конце было несколько эскизов, в основном дизайны бонсая. Я полагаю, любовь к ним можно считать традицией клана. Моему сыну в этом году исполняется 6 лет. Ого. Ну, типа мало. Его зовут Кадзуха, как и хотела моя жена. Ее появление на свет и ее уход были близки друг от друга. Подумать только, с тех пор прошло 6 лет. Если бы она была здесь, то наверняка помогла бы моему отцу во дворе. Мой отец хорошо жил в молодые годы, но последний период его жизни был не таким хорошим. Мне стыдно признавать, но я не в состоянии улучшить его положение. Однако отец говорил, что это не важно, и что только мы, молодые люди, действительно имеем значение.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Unbelievable? Это невероятно. Это невероятно, что мы видели эти записи. Щось має типу того. Так, і куди цей вистріл буде? Що таки не понял. Что-то в никуда, походу. Ну тут тупік, як то кажучи. О, рычаг. Ой, щось дверки закрилися. Нічого не помінялося. Треба було поміняти кнопочку. Тепер понятно. Давай ще раз. Зробимо вистріл. Ну, сундучок відкриваємо. О, де я тут і... Комната перевернута. А тут нічого нема. Исследуйте местность вокруг. Да, тут нам стріляти треба. Ой, ну ви прикалуєтесь чи що? В мене желання немає читати. Моєму другому отцу Кадзухі. Не, моєму другому отцу. Кагехаре. Так, на паузу нажмете і прочитайте. Щось я лиш прогорну вниз. Так, і тут паузу нажмете.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
Все. Тут вже більш модніший сундук. Буде трошки сложніше. Так, ну тут у нас... Ага, правильно тут стоїть. А тут щось неправильно. Так, а тут... А сюди, сюди. Не получится походу. Ну давай провіримо хоча б. Ну да, по кольору не підходить. Да, нічого ж не помінялося. Ну, вибрали друге. Пішли подивимося, що тут. Ось все жовтеньке це. Так.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of... Embrace the ice! Whirling snow.
Слава Богу, ти не спів відновити хп.
Nowhere to hide. Break a leg. And leap.
По десяточке, классно.
Don't blink. Hey. Let me scry. My apologies.
Все, да. Ех, чуточку кицин, рановий. Ех, Вінька, за те давно не грав. Сьогодні за те пограємо. Чай там заварили, чи що? Так, давай назад. Огонь. Що ти поміняла місцями? Я чуть-чуть не спів. Ну, пока простенько, сейчас для всего. Так, ну и походу в третью комнату. 1100 море. А, типа она неизвестна. Найдя мелодичный омамори, возьмите его с собой. Поместите омамори в специальное святилище, чтобы изменить окружающую местность. Ну, типа амулет получается. Амулет. А, тут не цепляться не можем. Ну, походу нема тут нічого скритого. Так, а внизу коробки. І більше нічого там не бачу. Та що? Сундучок. Боже, на пол нічого не падає. Ну да, просто бігли з точки А в точку Б та і все. Да, тут же чай вистиг. А ще одне бачу. Врата Возрождения. Не пам'ятаю, що там так багато, чи що. А тут аж 4. Двор і 3 неізвісних комнатки. Просто підемо зараз подивимося. Точно.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Давай по очереди. Ну тут бой, походу.
Teach me a lesson. Watch your step.
Flags up! And leap!
Show me what you got.
Cut to the chase!
Like this.
Whirling snow!
Allow me. It's my first. I need to train harder.
Take flight!
I've been rested.
Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Written in the stars! Let me scry! Strike is one! Observe!
Так, что не подается.
I won't forget this.
О, заактивировал ульту. Чекайте, что я вернулся. А, я вернулся. Так, ну давайте ще 2 комнати осталось подивитися. Ой, це що то знову? Давай подивимось так, то сюди, сюди. Це ж трохи не то. Старые пожелтевшие записи. Це назначено червоні кулі, чи що? Так, ну ладно, вертаємося. Так, і четверта комната. Так, вроді би... Ну, може попаде. Та туди, та... Подивимося, як воно там де. Ех, там треба підняти де. Да, там треба підняти. О, де є ще сундучок є. Чайник не упав. Так, чекай, яку там підняти треба. Входу цю. Так, по ідеї, да. Там вгору, та туди. Де я застряв? Я нічого не побачу. Значить, не попало. Так, значить, та догори, та сюди. Це сюди. І це туди. От тепер должно все спрацювати. Я ще не вспів. Да, саме довше була міні-загадочка. Так, ну у нас тут тупик, виходить, нема більше нічого. Ну да, нема більше куди лізти. Так, ну все, в всіх комнатах побували, крім першої. Да, в дирочку ми не провалюємось.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Ще один.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Да, там сказал лорд Казуха. А, це вже двері. Так, ну тут нас вже фініш бачу. Походу.
There you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait.
Ну да, як предсказуемо. Прям вже сліпий не побачу.
Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
Тобі оставив типа в наслідство цей горшок.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought.
А тут багато він слів сказав, а губи не шевелилися. Нехорошо.
Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets. There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Так, що це ми камушки якісь получили? Исследуйте местность вокруг, чтобы найти необходимые предметы. Придеться пішки добиратися. Я ж там ще не був. Це ж ми підемо шукати камушки, напевно. Щоб построїти горшочок. Ну там вже стоїть два камінь, вже місця немає, як би сказати. Так, де там ти лодочка? Я не бачу. Типа тут должно бути трофеї. А де їх взяти? Непонятно нічого поки що. Бата не треба. О, біжать, не можу добігти до них. О, два фантазма було. А у слові писало, що не може бути одночасно два. Ні при яких обстоятельствах. Ну, якоби наверх, наверно, нам. О, диви, значки появились ракушки. Ну, все-таки так само, як то гру. Будуть ракушки. По-любому.
Shadows of fate. Observe. My apologies. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ta. Ha. Ta. Ta.
А чого це вас тут двоє?
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Та слабаки. Там щось охороняли, чи що? Та вроді нічого. А, надо сундук на время взяти.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Кнопочка, діда в мене нема, фігово.
Delve into debt.
Здорово, народ.
Nowhere to hide.
І здохніть. Ні, один остався ще. Ні, не спрятати я не буду. А що случилося? Обично щось появляється, а нічого не появилося. Наверно, глючний сундук або що. Ну, коротше, щось глючне, наверно. Так, кнопочку активирую. А, це ракуну ми взяли. А я не спію прочитати перше.
Let me scry. Incoming. With sword from shadow. Don't blink. Flags up. And step. Anything the troop could use on our journey?
Сюжетний сундучок. Так, там ще була одна ракушка. Вон добачу. Так, а нам там по сюжету куди? А нам вертатися треба. Ну, зараз ракушку заберемо, то і вернемося. Де тут ще одна появилася? 3 ракушки. А де ж ти третя? Ей, по-любому внизу. По-любому должна бути внизу. О, я фею знайшов. Спешл фея. І куди ти підеш? Я чекаю, тут ракушки треба ще забрати 2. Знаєш, вона туди попиздярила, да? Ого, це що тут хардкорне пішло? Да, что тоже не то. Давай ще разочок. Візьмемо кицин, може. Давай, время ж йде. Ех, я не співаю ніяк. Да, я не спіну. Ну ладно, срад, бог з ним. Либо персонажа треба якогось спеціального, либо... Даже не знаю, що можна зробити.
Curses! Where did he leave the insignia? I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere. I need to get to the next island. I can't leave Yakov on his own.
Пойди до ракушка мене.
Delved into death. My apologies. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Пока непонятно, що за шеврон. Так, і ще одна ракушка бачимо.
Shadows of fate.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Hey!
Ha, ha.
Yeah!
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Chevka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this, but I couldn't care less about the kind of honor you keep talking about.
А того року ці раку не пропадали явно. Далі і валяється. В чому прикол? Хіба ж все раз послухати? Обично ж додається в колекцію, там можна послухати. Ну, слава Богу, хоча без карти пропадає. І на цьому спасибі, то кажучи. Так, придеться мону взяти там до фія. Довести треба якось. Вже тут.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Ну, по ідеї, 3 штуки довести, то й надуть крутий сундук, по ідеї. Ще осталось 2 фії. Це що, всі 2 фії там десь? Ба, ну прям зараз шукати геть нема желання. Так, ну що ж, ми на місці. Вже 70 камушків ще не збирав я. Ага. О, вже 82, вже можна 2 густих смоли взяти. Так, ну що ж, продовжимо сюжет. Даже без всякого розговору нас пруть знов назад. Обично там нажимаєш, типа, ой, нас затаскує нас. Ну ладно. Тут нічого не скажеш.
Wow, it's a new place.
Да, новое пространство.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Ну, тепер вже по-другому. Просто комната перевертається.
Scry the sky.
А ці згадки оставили. Наверно, так.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Flag fly!
Allow me.
Take flight!
Strike
Flags
first.
up! Observe!
Show me what you've got!
Delves into Whirling snow! Don't blink!
Don't hold back! I need to train harder.
Треба 2 амулета. І тут вже сложніша загадка. Треба, щоб туди попало. Треба повернути 1, 2. 2. Ну, 2 штучки виходить. Готово. Хорошо. Так, вроде все. Куда там дальше? Да, застрял и тут, конечно, конкретно.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ha! No response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaidahara clan?
Speed of light!
Very The Kaidahara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
О, що за режим? Я вже думав повністю 2D. Кнопка прыжка не робить. Удар не робить. Ульта. Коротше, нічого не робить. Коротше, 2D, ну не повністю.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaidahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey. And that's why I must travel far and wide. Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Flag fly! Let me scry! Sakura swirl! My apologies! I shall treasure this good fortune. Delves into destiny.
happened here? Everything is broken.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended. Come on, let's get moving.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. And I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell. The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe? I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The Almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
I must withdraw.
deserve.
I must.
Formation! Soldiers, quick! Get
Nowhere to hide.
I've lost.
Hey!
I won't forget this. I must withdraw.
Delve into destiny.
Soldiers, quick!
Break a leg. And leap.
Don't hold back.
Take flight.
I need you. I've lost.
If so, where to? And by what means?
It's my lucky day.
Written in the stars.
Stay on my way.
Cut to the chase.
Здоров, играем сюжет «Летнее путешествие». Ну, одним выстрелом.
Let me try my blade.
Delve into destiny. Kamisato art.
You win this battle.
О, крутий сундук появився. Твої другі коментарі не відображаються. А, класний сундук. Десь камушки. Ну да, це вже, конечно, установка. Ходу. Тебе було якесь питання, напиши простіше.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiro an anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really?
Shadows of fate. Your grand finale. My apologies.
Tell me what you've got.
Yeah.
Open. Step back.
Take flight.
I need to. Get them.
Let me scroll. Nowhere to hide.
I won't get this. I've lost. Teach me your lesson.
Decided by destiny.
Watch out.
Delve into.
It's my first.
Embrace the ice.
Don't hold back.
Розбігалися. А, зацепилося.
My apologies.
I need to.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Довго ми тут ідемо. Да. Видимо, стена. Тут тоже. Невидима стена. Ми уперлись.
Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day. What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right. We'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too,
Kazuha. We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
I agree. But I wonder whose Mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own Mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait! You actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any Mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in
there? Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism! Xinyan rocks! Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some. So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a Mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it? There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. I'll attempt divination, read the signs, zero in on the target, then solve the problem. You're surrounded by all kinds of friends, secrets, and destinies. It's incredible.
No, you're incredible! You helped Fischl and us solve that Leonard situation!
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we can all stick together and resolve this, like we did last time.
When you say together, do you mean the two of you? Or all three of us?
Okay, the three of us then. Sometimes Paimon offers an insightful perspective that can be very helpful to me.
Really? Aw, Paimon's starting to like you a lot, genius astrologist Mona.
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologist as clever and charming as me.
Yeah, everything about you's great. Except for, please don't laugh like Fischl again. Ever.
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off on you when you spend a lot of time together, don't they? I'll keep observing the stars. Keep in touch, traveler.
Весенний дворик прошлых лет. Вторая глава завершена. Нам вже автоматично відкрили задання кадухи, виходить. Ну, типа того. Вже вліг би спати, ну ще минут 20 треба пострімити. Так, ну у нас два етапи вже відкритих, виходить. Кораблики і якийсь режим з кадзухою. Зушиті з питання, тумани, гори і доліни. 3 рази. Бачиш, 60 камушків все на все дадуть за задання кадзухи. Так, а за кораблики 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Будет. За кораблики аж 180 дадуть камней і стока. А за кадуху тільки 60. Що то маловато по порівнянню з корабликами. А, їх награда. Ну да, считай, что після каждого подземелья нам дают по 30 камней истока. То есть 3 подземелья мы прошли, 90 камушков забрали. Да-да. Ну це ж бути не було. Песнь путешественников. Песни. Всього 4 ми знайшли одне. Слова фотографа. А, це типа то, що ми ракушки збирали. Так, прогрес збору раковин грьоз. Треба зібрати, ну, потрібно зібрати 16 штук. І після цього ми зможемо забрати костюм, ну, новий костюм Фішель. Тобто за 16 ракушків нам дають костюм Фішель. Сон вічної ночі. О, а тут приличні награди по 80 дають. А, і за 16 дають 80. Ну і за 20 просто мору. Так, ну 16 як мінімум треба по-любому зібрати.
Yes, I
I shall spare myself the hair and makeup routine today and happily idle my time away.
Мене смолить не можеш теж. Ну, якраз густу візьмемо смолу. Ну, автоматично запустилося.
Get up, lazy bones! The sun's so high, it's right in your eyes!
Пойдем, лоди. Так дивися. Пайман, это не страшно. Я сплю с закрытыми глазами.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't see that the sun's in your eyes!
I trust you slept well? Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in!
Пайман же ж без нас не вміє їсти. Ми, походу, Пайман кормимо з ложечки. Ну да, вже похавали, поснідали. Ех, скучаю за стандартним костюмом Мони. Ну, в роликах, конечно, маю в виду. Але все одно ж 2 роки не було взагалі сюжетки ніякої за Мону. Ну, тобто Мона ніде не участвувала, тільки це в началі там в неї була своя сюжетка. І там зі Здопадом була фішлі з Моною, і все. І після того 2 роки її взагалі не участвували. Ладно, далі читаємо.
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story? What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Yep, votes are in. It's unanimous.
Ну, ты, Пайман, сказал, решение было принято единогласно. Как это единогласно? Меня не было на голосовании. Я спала.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Ох уж это Паймана. Что ж, пусть будет так.
Official said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks, she's still an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict. In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
Так, что у нас? Пламенные песни. 3 глава. Так, отправляйтесь к острову на севере. Что там, куди там? А ми вже там були, читай, шоу. Та-па-пам-па-па-пам. Просто можна портуватись, та і все. Бо вже там були.
This island looks pretty normal.
Да, з виду обичний остров.
I smell something burning on the wind.
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found! It's a... well, is it a drum or a plant?
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
Well, you're right, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
Не, ты шо? Пиздец, мы же там застрянем по-любому десь на півчаса. Закругляться хочу. Нічого собі ходить, де. Я з подземелля піду, наприклад.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt.
Paimon, are you okay?
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
Да, ну Сінянь з нами, а як ми були в прошлій ілюзії йшли, то Кадзуха з нами не був ні разу, всі 3 рази. Тобто ми в кінці підземелля його знаходили. А тут якби Сінянь з нами з самого начала. Странно.
Why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Унило.
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Okay. Let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but There's also nowhere else for us to go.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
Ой, вже нема часу, вже закуляться треба. Отправляйтесь в ярко освещенное место. Да-да, можна було б, но не сейчас. Покинути подземілля. Не люблю, коли тут дофіга пиздимо, а тоді автоматично берете і кидає тебе ж в подземілля. Може ти не хотів вже, як то кажучи, закруглятися там чи ще щось. Можна було там, типа, зробити вибір, що войти в подземілля, да. І другий варіант, наприклад, подготовиться там. Или ще минутку, там, не знаю. Типа, як ролик запускався, той Кадзуха питав, може ти хочеш подготовиться, а вона каже, не, йдемо на пролом. Пиздец. Так, ми вже стримся закуляти. Так, ракушку бачу, пішли заберемо. Даже жди бачу.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
Ого.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomach ache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission...
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest. Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
Треба якось піднятися туди. Так, ладно, пока мы что, отвернемся. У мене на зуби сходити щас.
Astro.
Заберемо експедиції. Комісар. Ладно, перепровірю. Да, все-таки зуби треба. А тільки 2 рази мала сходити. Тільки 2 смоли. Ну що, закінчувати будемо?
With sword from shadow. Incoming! Hey! Take flight! Sakura swirl!
6-5, немає серебряних.
Nowhere to hide. Strike is one. Don't blink. My apologies. Speed of light. Embrace the ice.
О, 2 серебра. 2, 5, 5. Все, смолить не може. Так, ну і все, на час і закінчимо. Якраз де 3 часа. Ну, вже 3 часа є. 22:08 стрім запустився. Ну, може 09. Це вже 5 хвилин. Да, на час закінчимо.
Incoming.
Да, вчора я тут був. Так, ну да, закінчимо. Чітко заграй. Так, ну все. На цьому закінчимо. Поручення зобрані награди. Тут зробили. Так, на цьому и закінчим. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. See you next time. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел мой стрим по игре Genshin Impact. Мы играли Летнее морское путешествие. Это была 2-я часть. И начали смотреть иллюзию за Синянь. Ну, вышли, как такое, с подземелья. Все, всем спокойной ночи, всем пока. Увидимся в 3-й части Летнее путешествие. Нихуя.